as some strong weed. It's the last of the flour, out of flour. Just got a little bit in the vape pen, and then I'm gonna be dry. Be out of weed. I'm gonna be out of weed. It's gonna be glorious. You guys are gonna witness me go mad with rage and anger. Now I'm gonna take it out on all of you. You guys are gonna be like, just get high already. No, I'm gonna be like, no, like that. I'll be very dramatic about it. I'm very dramatic about things, if you don't notice. Scooter's Coffee in Phoenix, Arizona. If you haven't tried it, it's pretty good. Try out Scootersville. Usually it comes with a little sticker on top. I always peel them off. Anyway, how's everybody doing in the land of the YouTubes? I'm a YouTuber. Eat. Skeet to the windows, to the walls. Till the sweat drops down and falls off my sweaty balls. So you thought it was going to be the PG version, but it wasn't the PG version. Hey, Brian, how's it going? How's everything in the lands? In the lands of the land. In the land of Narnia or whatever. Where do all my Africans golf at? Narnia. The Narnia golf course. In the lions, the witches, and the wardrobes. I got very high. I got very high today. Hey, good morning, Brian. Hope you had a happy Mother's Day. What did I miss? What have I missed since I've been gone? Let's make sure you're the real Brian. Drinks, discussions. Yeah, it is. Okay.
You think you're gonna see some red hairy balls if they even knows me?
Maybe. I mean, yesterday somebody came up as Fernando and they showed me a pussy with glasses.
No way.
Yeah, it was a pussy wearing sunglasses.
I missed that one.
Yeah, and then somebody showed me a video of like the cartel just gutting a dude, like just straight up gutting a guy like a fish, man.
Oh my god,
that went on for like 15 minutes or 10 minutes maybe. That was interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I have my suspicions of who it was.
Who do you think it was?
I'd rather not say yet because they are very damning accusations. It's gonna bite my tongue for a bit, but I have two or three, maybe three. There's one I'm like, no, it wouldn't be, but they have the capability to do it, so I'm like, I don't know. Not everybody has the ability to do what that they did.
Not everybody has the ability to be discreet with their accusations rather than flippantly just wildly blatantly accuse people.
Right? I got like 3 people I could throw under the bus right now and be like, it's them! One of them did this. I'd be like, I'll just wait a bit. I'll find out.
The investigation continues.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I finally closed up the whodunit. It was Vic.
Oh yeah, we already know that.
He denies it still, but I honestly, deep down in my heart, I think it was Quick Vic.
It's
not mad at the guy, obviously, but yeah, like you said, it sounds just like him.
And he said it several times since then too. So come on, dude, stop.
No, but
the pretenses.
Did he the ER version?
Oh, I've heard him say it both ways.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, like, we were saying nigga all day yesterday. Me and Nunzio kept saying it just to piss Mike Cerrone off.
You know, it's funny as a minority myself. It's part of today's social lingo.
Yeah, it's slang.
DGA.
That word, it sounds just like the ER word, but it's slang. Obviously,
but here's the deal. But here's the deal. I may say cuss words, but if I go into my mom and dad's house, I don't use those words.
Yeah, I
So if
wouldn't.
you're around people who find it
Time,
using
place,
either
and manner.
way, yeah, if you're around people, especially another minority person, look, you could be in the hood and you think your boys are cool with it. If you come around me and I don't know you and you think you're cool by using the words, you're gonna get punched in the mouth.
You're
So,
gonna look
you
like
know,
Malibu's Most Wanted, basically. Well, the
yeah,
thing is, if I said, "Hey, Brian, what up, nigga?" I mean, if you hit me, I'm hitting you back. I mean, like, I would be like, "What the fuck's wrong with you, nigga?" And then if you'd probably try to hit me again, I'd hit you again. I'd be like, "What the fuck?" Like,
but you wouldn't do that until you like know. You don't do that
yeah,
until you like
exactly.
know
Like
somebody.
you don't just walk up to people because it's more of a like a greeting to friends almost, or
To
like people.
friends,
It's almost
yeah.
like, hey, I'm cool with you. I kind of like we joke around, we kid a little. I can do little like I guess what is that? What would it be? Just like my guy, my food, my dog. What's up? Like things people
You're
say to
homie.
each other. Yeah, what up, homie? Like things like that,
Yeah.
bro, dudes. My guy. That's my
But it's a
guy.
personal
Hey,
choice,
guy.
and it's a personal choice. I don't do it because even when I'm on listening to words that have it in it, I don't even say it when I'm around other people. I don't say that word when I'm around other people, even I'm just singing the lyrics. And I know other people who are with me who've been my friends for a long time. They also don't say it even in the lyrics. But you know
I don't
what?
like saying it when
Not
they say the
nobody,
ER in the lyric.
but
That's
not
when I
everybody
won't
has
say
to
it.
be. Nobody everybody has to be the same. People can be who they authentically themselves, and if that makes them feel good about themselves for saying it, more power to you.
Okay, so there's a part of a Royce da 5'9" song, right? He
Yeah.
says, that kind of behavior, I call that nigger dumb. Nigger dumb. Mentally enslave them, tase them. Oh, they're going crazy. Oh, here they come. Something like that. And it's like, basically, so when he says it like that, and it's not derogatory towards a specific person, I feel like you can say the words and have an adult discussion sometimes. I mean, but like when he sings those words, I don't sing that part of the song because I'm like, like it just doesn't feel right. Even when I'm singing it, it'll be like that
Yeah.
line. I always kind of get quiet, even though I will say it in a proper sense. Like I said it to you right now. Like I will say the word if it's in context of an actual conversation or something where it's
Right.
not derogatory or calling somebody something like that. But
Right.
yeah, um, yeah,
But
that like it
you know your audience. You know your audience if you were saying it. If you don't know your audience and you don't know the people around you, it's like what do you get from saying that word? What is the actual gratification by saying or even calling someone that? Especially, I heard Vic call Ladybug that word. What
that
is the
was fucking
what
funny.
is the gratification from that?
Fucking humor, man. That is funny as shit.
I
He
didn't.
just
Well,
if you
I
like,
don't
what
think
up,
you meant it.
nigga? To an old lady. I've said that to my mom before. I'd be like, what's up, nigga? And she'll be like, what? I was just like, and I just would start laughing because it's funny to me. Sometimes I
Well, that
answer my phone like that, knowing it's my mom. I'd be like, what up, nigga? And she'll be like, what?
well, yeah,
Just like
that is
always caught off
hilarious.
guard. Yeah, and
I'll
it's
give you that.
funny.
That's hilarious. That's
So
hilarious.
so when he called her like that, like I thought of it like that. Like he was doing it
Well,
to
I didn't.
troll in a way.
I think most people looked at it as he was saying it to be degrading to her and not comical.
Well,
Now, that's just
honestly,
how
I
I
didn't
took it.
actually
I
see
don't know as a
when
tent.
I don't think I
Yeah.
actually seen when he said it. I just remember how he spoke about it afterwards, and he was saying like it was meant to be comical.
Nah, I saw the clip of him actually saying it, and I'm not really sure if it was. I don't know his intent. You have to ask
Then
him.
again, I've
I'm
heard
just
him
saying
say
how
the
I took it.
ER version, so who knows his intent sometimes, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Hey, what's up, Mr.
Allegedly.
P?
Allegedly.
Hey, Liz is in the house too, and Rue, Mr. P,
Our
Puffy.
Slick on Unions here. You want to hang out with this dude? He's
Oh,
pretty cool.
I don't know if I've ever spoken to him.
Uh, you can ask him how to say his name.
Hello,
Hello. Hi.
Hey, how do you say your name?
Arctic Union, which is it's a country in a region between Armenia and Azerbaijan. Well,
Oh,
because a lot
okay.
of people have been knowing what does Arctic mean, so I basically explained what it means.
Hmm.
Oh, Arctic Union. Okay.
Yep.
Well, nice
Is
to
that
meet
where
you.
you live?
Hmm?
Is that where you live?
Oh no, I'm actually in Texas.
Oh, so what's the deal with this? Then?
Well, yeah. Well,
Are you?
not gonna say where in
Have you been
Texas, but that.
radicalized?
Nope.
He's part
Well,
of.
I'm not
He's
gonna.
part of. He's been radicalized by the Moorish sovereign citizens.
No.
Lies. Rise of the Moors, baby. Rise of the Moors.
Rise of the s'mores.
Solid.
Solid. Where'd that come from? Solid.
It's from one of them. Have you not seen Undercover Brother?
Nah.
Oh yeah, it's from
Yeah,
that.
my parents would never let me watch something like that, Brian. Come on. Sheesh.
I forgot you're so censored as a young
Just
man.
kidding.
you're
There was a
so
black guy with an
sheltered.
afro in that movie. I'm just kidding.
I
Out
used to
there,
have an
not in my
afro.
house.
Oh, was it like Eddie Griffin or something? I think was it or no?
Yeah, Eddie Griffin.
Okay, yeah, I remember it, but I'd never seen it. I don't think, but I remember it. I saw
Oh,
I think a clip of where he's doing a bit, and he's like, "Oh wait, no, that might have been Deuce Bigelow," where he's like one of these old guys. He's like, "Get your ass back to the nursing home." He was like, "That's one of my hopes right there." It was like, yeah,
I'm not sure if that one's in that one.
I don't know if it was Undercover Brother. It might have been Deuce Bigelow.
That might sound like Deuce Bigelow.
Was he a pimp in Deuce Bigelow? One of the
He
movies
was
he's a pimp.
Deuce Bigelow. Wasn't that with what's the Adam Sandler's friend? Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo was what's the guy?
Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider. Yeah.
Yeah.
Undercover Brother is Eddie Griffin. It's totally
Yeah, but Eddie Griffin's in Deuce Bigelow too. He's the black guy that trained him to be a man whore.
I don't think I've ever seen it then.
Really? What? How
My
dare
parents would
you?
never let me watch something like that in my house.
There was a white guy in it, and he bought a
There's
shark.
a white guy.
There's a white guy slutting himself around. No way, my parents would let me
No.
watch this. That's how
That
you get AIDS.
that flippant adultery. No way. Fornication. No way. Not in my house.
Fornicators. Oof. We used to watch things like those old Boulevard Nights and all kinds of shit. American Me. Like my dad would always watch these gangster movies growing up and shit. Like there was no like it was funny because we would just watch The Simpsons like cartoons or Friends. I remember growing up watching Friends and Pokemon and all that shit. You know, like
Dude, did you really just admit that you watched Friends? Seriously?
I watched it all the way until I think what's his name? Chandler and Monica like got married and moved or something?
peace. All rise and stand. I am Mark, so Waka Flocka Rudy to Fresh and Fruity Bay.
Fresh and Fruity
What is
Bay.
that?
I think he was just letting you know he's about that more life.
Yeah, just kidding.
Waka Flocka Bay.
Or Waka Flocka Guantanamo Bay, if anyone ever saw Team Skeptic's video of a.
Yes,
If anyone knows who Team Skeptic is, he once did a video of a Moorish American sovereign citizen who's dressing up like she's going to a graduation and threatening to make.
I've heard of him before. I think he's like a fan of mine or something.
Oh, stop it. Do you know Team Skeptic? Stop it.
Well, just making sure. Just making sure.
Like, yeah, it's a little channel. It's a little small channel. You know, I think I might have heard of it.
He just comes over here to kind of bring some more subscribers to his channel. Clout chasing over here. We get it.
Trying to get on my bandwagon.
Arctic, I know Team Skeptic well, actually. So
yeah, I watch his channel. I'm a big fan of his too. Like a huge fan, actually.
Me as well.
Yeah, him and Schrodinger were like, Schrodinger, and then I watched a lot of Radical, but then I don't know what happened. I just stopped watching and I never went back.
And my wife doesn't even watch a whole lot of YouTube, but when she found out I was kind of becoming friends with Team Skeptic, she's like, "That guy's funny."
He is. Yeah, I need to like they take time and they write out scripts, I think, jokes and everything. They record themselves on camera. They do the takes over and over to get them right. I wish I had that amount of commitment to this.
Yeah, they go through elaborate measures, and then their graphics and things that they incorporate to their stream is phenomenal. They do a really good job at the
Yeah,
content
they don't use StreamYard. They use the other thingy. I forget what it is. It's not part of
They use
Discord, is it?
no, they use Streamlabs or OBS to do all of
Oh,
those
okay.
things.
Yeah, because I seen them using something else. It was like it's way more complicated because StreamYard's like the beginner thingy. But also, I'm like, do I want to focus on that?
Hey,
Because
wait a
I've been
minute! Don't
focusing on
fake the funk.
animation thing.
Hey, don't fake the funk. I got some OBS in my streams too, man. Come on, it's not as
I know.
elaborate, but I do a little.
Because
Baby
you're a
steps, man. Baby
computer guy,
steps.
right? You're a computer guy.
I said
I'm a
no one
computer
ever
guy.
used Restream.
I have
No.
not used Restream.
You want to tell us
And
about
then you Restream is just like StreamYard. It's just another
Look at
browser
Xiaobao.
based.
Look at this is Xiaobao, and she has crabs. Did you guys see her?
Nice.
Now she's a rainbow.
Dude, I heard
Now
somebody
she's
say she had a new boyfriend, and it was you because you have the same haircut.
matching haircut. You know, it's funny. Me and my daughter actually have the same haircut because she's growing her hair all patchy, like it's all like on the top and then a little bit on the back. So it's like it looks like we're twins. It's cool. But
Well,
yeah,
entertain
I
yourself.
actually I do have a bit of a lesbian haircut like Xiaobao. Yes.
Entertain yourselves for a little bit. I'll be right back, and then I'll turn my camera on when I get back. Hold on.
Hey Brian, before you go, that little kid right
Yeah.
there on the next to the road, that's Roman Amico.
Oh my God! Look at you, dude. You are crazy. You are out of control.
That little Roman walking on the street there. He's just walking
Where's the
along.
baseball cap?
Does he usually have a baseball cap? I don't know what
Yeah.
I don't know what Roman actually looks like. I never seen him.
I don't even know who that is. Who is Roman Amico?
No comment. No comment.
Okay, literally, I have no idea.
No
Why
comment.
is he
Seriously,
wearing a diaper?
Because he's a baby.
I'm speculating. Got it. Okay, I'm speculating now in my head, but I don't. Okay, don't know. I'll take your word for it.
Who is Roman? Who is Roman? Who is Roman? We must know. The world will know.
I thought Roman was the guy on the commercials on your YouTube channel for when you can't get it up.
Not exactly. Roman. See, Roman is a kid. He was in the middle of the night one day, he just walked out the front door and he started walking down the freeway, right? And he's just walking next to the highway one day, and legend has it he's still walking along that same highway. Now you're
look. I get you talking about now. I know who you're talking about now.
I'm just trying to visualize in my head what it would look like him walking on that freeway. And in my head, Xiaobao's there scratching her crotch and shooting out rainbows for some reason. So, life.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. I forgot I held him up just to say all that stupid stuff. Do you know who Roman is? No, I lost both of them. Damn. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh shit, yes. Yes, we drove away Mr. P. We drove away Mr. P. Winning. Winning. Oh shit. Oh man, we made Mr. P rage quit. That's how you do it. Hey, Nenzio in the house. Want to pop up, Nenzio? What are you doing today? What you doing today? I made Mr. P rage quit because I showed a little picture of a kid. And I said it was Roman Amico. Little Roman Amico roaming the... I'm sorry. I said that and it made Joey mad the other day. And I can't get it out of my head now. So I drew a picture of a little baby walking on the highway, and I said it was Roman because I thought it was funny. How dare you share the story that Joey told you for the whole year to year for the whole world, right? I don't want to share this story that was on the fucking news and that fucking Joey Amico keeps saying was on the news and I didn't even read the story. The only thing I know about the story is what Joey Amico said about it. That some little kid got out in the middle of the night because the parents were bad parents and was on the freeway walking. And that's all I know about the story. So in my mind, that little boy is still there, same age, walking. It's 10 years later, whatever, 15 years later, but he's still there walking, still stuck in that limbo. That's his purgatory. He's just constantly walking the freeways at night. Nunzio, what's it like banging a porky? Oh shit, Citizen Z Revenge, dark. Jeez. What's it like? Well, it feels like you're Kermit the Frog. It's basically like being Kermit the Frog. You know, that's what happens. That's Ray William Johnson. It's like something. I feel like Kermit the Frog because I was fucking a pig. Something like that. He said something. Heyo. How you do? What are the odds Joey's grandson will wind up in prison like his father and grandfather before him? Probably very good. Let's draw him in prison right now. Let's put him in jail. You're in jail for having a stupid ass granddad. Let's see. Bars, jail bars. We'll name it jail bars. Jail bars coming up. Coming up, jail bars. Jail balls, anybody? Anybody need jail balls? I got jail balls. Let's see. We'll make a bar. So we'll go here. We'll make it grayish. We got a grayish color. There we go. It's like gray. Gray. Like that. That looks gray, right? Gray enough. Okay, so we'll make this. We'll make it like that. We'll make a little bar. And I gotta make sound effects while I draw, or else I don't draw right. Let's see what you guys. Oh yes, I saw a real mic. Yeah, we got the fake mic, but we might have a real mic. Fake mic, real news. No, this will be fake mic, fake news still. Fake mic, fake news. We don't do any of that truth telling bullshits. All right, let's take these two. I'll put them down here. Put these little bars down here for now. Then probably gonna want them kind of spread out a little bit. So
I'm back.
Hey, what you doing?
I may have to drop. I may have to drop for a second and then join back in because my camera was saying it's not turning on. But that's okay. I don't have to be on camera. I might drop some views if I show my face on your screen. There are people away.
Yeah, everybody thinks you're a white guy right now.
Hey, Miss Mandy.
Yeah, it'd be like I was watching the Cleveland show. No, I was watching Family Guy, and fucking the Clevelands come over and they're like all excited to see Elvis, but they didn't know he was white. They were like, they thought he was a black guy because, you know, he steals all the like African music type of like, I guess he stole like the kind of in the ghetto type of stuff. And they were like, oh, he stole black music.
And then they were surprised he was like, what, Caucasian?
Yeah. They were like, he's white? I thought he was black. They were all mad.
You got Penguin and Pals in the chat. You got Ruru in the chat.
Nice. Hi, Ruru. I think Ruru just became a member. Was it Ruru? Thank you, Ruru.
I think it was. Yep, it was.
Sweet. We growing the
I was
channel.
I was laughing. I was watching your restreams with my coffee, and I'm hearing people. I think it was you and Mr. P talking about you got broke people over here that nobody wanted to pay $5.
Oh my god, we were doing the Andrew Tate thing. He started calling them brokies, and I was like, yeah, a bunch of brokies. I was like, yeah, we're just tearing them, like laying into everybody now. That was fun though.
If
Nobody
you ain't
went
got
for
no
it.
money,
We were trying
if
to
you ain't
bait
got no money,
everybody,
take your broke ass home.
right? Oh man, I wish I would have had that song pulled up. That would have been perfect.
That would have been perfect, right?
Yeah,
It just
play
came to me. It
That's
just
a good
came
one.
to me.
It was those callback jokes.
What are you building? A prison bar? What is going on?
Somebody said Roman Amico's future is prison, so I started building prison bars. I don't know
I got you.
why. I just started making prison bars, so I'm making prison bars. People just give me ideas, and I start making things, and then once I have them all, I can use them in whatever. So these prison bars will be in something.
Does anybody ever see? Because I know Liz Flaky Jake likes to say this a lot because she tries to be cool, like the cool kids. But when she says like Budden, do you anybody recall who know who Joe Budden is?
Yeah.
Okay, and every
You
time I
know
see that,
where
I'm like Joe Budden. Yeah.
you know it came from Chile. Button.
What
He kept
Budden?
saying button because he doesn't know how to say words right. He kept saying hit the like button, and then eventually people start calling him out and started saying it over and over, and now he says it like all the time because he thinks, oh yeah.
I am probably one of the very few who has never actually gone to Chili's channel and seen anything other than that has been posted on either Team Skeptic or Irish Demon's channel, and maybe a few on Miss Mandy. I think because I don't think she plays a whole lot of him, but there are a few. But I have never seen a really stream of his from his channel. It's always through someone else's.
You should watch him. I mean, you miss a lot of the crazy if you don't watch him yourself. Dude, he literally just sits there and rants for hours, and like a lot of it's like, you know, it's repetitive, but sometimes he gets like really worked up and gets aggressive and shit.
I'm not listen. I'm gonna start a new channel. I'm just letting you know, and it's gonna be called Coffee and Bananas, and I'm gonna restream you restreaming other people's streams.
Yeah, that works.
I'm drinking my coffee. I'm drinking my coffee because I guarantee you,
you're gonna see me restreaming, drinking my coffee while you're restreaming, drinking your coffee.
the coffee. And then Rudy's gonna get a headache for us. Had this restreaming, non-endless streaming, and I guarantee you, there's a lot of people in your chat that will probably do the exact same thing. They either watch it at night or whenever you restream, they watch it in the morning to whatever it is you're restreaming.
Yeah,
and your commentary, because your commentary is what makes it. Nobody cares about the actual stream. It's the commentary because we're all kind of thinking the majority of what you're thinking.
Yeah, because we're always like,
oh yeah,
we just want to be able to be heard. It was like that was the biggest part over there at Joey's. It'll be like every time I say something that's like truthful or like, you know, means something to me, then it's like, you're getting kicked off the panel. I mean, like, you bitch.
And let's just, you know, I keep hearing this a lot just to clear the air. When people get mad that you restream other people's content, it's called a reaction video. You are doing a reaction video, and it happens all the time. Everybody does it. They watch a clip, they react to it. They watch more of the clip, and they react to it. It's nothing new. You didn't
literally
invent it, even though you want to take credit to it.
It'd be like, do you watch CNN? Do you see them show clips of like the fucking politicians? It's the same damn thing. That's why I think of like it's like news, but you got to try to be like accurate, but you don't really have any standards, so it's all, you know,
CNN will actually play a clip. CNN will play a clip from Fox News and go, this is what the Republicans are saying over there, and then they give their commentary about whatever it is going on. But you can't change stupid.
Yeah, and you can.
And there's a lot of stupid people out there on the YouTube streets.
Them, though. It'd be like, fair use, my guys, fair use.
You say porn bomb you?
What? Who porn mommy?
No, I couldn't hear what you just said.
Oh, I said it's fair use. It's fair use. It's okay if we share their stuff. I mean, people do try to porn mommy, I guess, probably because I do share their stuff. See, I'm not liking this. This one. And delete that. I don't like that. Do this thing. How's the wife? How's the kids?
Yeah, you know what? They're great. We had a great Mother's Day. Thank you for asking. I was just about to ask you too, and it slipped my mind. How was first Mother's Day for your girlfriend?
Oh, it was good. We just laid around pretty much. Watching movies and junk. The baby, chilling.
Did
Didn't
you get
really do
her?
anything special for Mother's Day.
Oh my gosh, dude! I am really gonna
Sorry,
have to I'm
but
just gonna have
why?
to sucker punch you. You didn't get a first Mother's Day shirt or a coffee mug or anything?
Nah, I'm an unemployed guy, man. I can't go around buying mugs.
Man, come on, dude. You should have talked to me. I could at least help you out, get on something. You got to do something special, man. Come
Nah,
on.
my mom was trying to do that too. She's like, "Here, get some money, go do this." I'm like, "Ah, it's good, we're good." As I don't buy into holidays too much. I really try not to, honestly. I don't like that it's like, oh, we're kind of poor or whatever, and it's like always like, oh, but you got to break your wallet to do this. And I'm like, I don't buy into the holidays that much. But I
Well, when
get
you
it.
are,
Wait till Father's Day though. I'm gonna be looking for my gift.
yeah, I
I'll
was
be
gonna
like,
say, wait for your birthday or your Father's Day come around. You were like, bitch, where my shit?
oh, I don't
Give me
get
a
nothing for my birthday anymore.
what?
No, nothing.
Not even for yourself.
Usually I get food.
Listen, man.
So whatever my favorite food is usually what I get.
Well, that's good because that's the little things. Little things like that count. So you do get something for your birthday.
Yeah, that's food. It's
So
like
it
on
could be.
Christmas I get pants. On my birthday I get my food.
Well, let me ask you this question: do you think that special occasions are always about a feeling? It's not about the monetary value of gifts. It's about the feeling you get with whatever it is you get. So if you don't
Yeah.
get anything, or you just get company, or you just get watch a movie with someone special on a special day, that counts as a gift because it's
Hmm.
making you feel good.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I take time to go do stuff like that, like when my mom like just like watch movies and junk. Like in when we didn't live together, I would take a lot of time to call her all the time and junk. Well, she would call me all the time, honestly. But I mean, take
Well,
the time to talk and everything, because I feel like that's always important.
well, if you spent time with your baby and your girlfriend, that means you did something for Mother's Day. So don't
Yeah,
discredit the little
exactly.
things you
That's
did. So you
that's
did
what
it.
I mean.
You
Like
did
I
something.
was I was there with them all weekend. I wasn't on YouTube or anything. So I was there with the baby. I was there with the baby mamas. It was having fun.
So for all the trolls and haters out there, where was the supervisor who supervises your baby visits?
The baby is the
What room?
supervisor. The baby is the supervisor. Trust me, she's in control of everything. Man, she is so
Oh yeah.
spoiled, dude. She is so spoiled.
Did she cry a lot when because she's so used to being held? Is she like fussy when you put her down?
Really bad, really bad. And my girlfriend,
Really?
like, she doesn't like to let her cry or anything. So, like, if she starts to even make a little noise, we're quick to get her and like spoil her, like be like, "Oh, it's okay, we got you, we got you." When she does like a little thing, and I'm like, "This ain't good because it's gonna make her into a bad kid when she grows up." But for now, we're like, she's a baby, we'll spoil her. But I don't know.
Well, let me tell you, I got a 5-year-old now, and if you start now, it will continue to their 5, and when it continues to 5, it'll continue. But there's going to be, listen,
That's
I
what I
think
was trying to
from
say, but
well, but from what I know you, there is a healthy balance. You can do those things, and then you can still also instill some of the things that you know that will prevent them from being like a spoiled brat. You can
yeah,
spoil a child without making them a brat.
that's what I'm hoping.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, we're just like doing that stuff, talking about the future, obviously. No. Need to get a job, probably try to get a house, stuff like that.
Well, true. That's priorities. You have your own priorities. Nope, your priorities shouldn't match anybody else's. So you
Oh, of
go ahead and
course
you go
not.
and get that.
My priorities are going to be my own, what's going on in my life.
All right. Well, I will tell you this: out of my wife and I am the helicopter parent to our
Really?
child, and it's weird. I know because a lot of people will say, "Oh my God, Brian's the dad. He's going to be a tough, no nonsense dad, and no hugs and just cry and suck it up." Man, my son falls. I'm the first one running over there trying to pick him up and make sure he's not going to cry really hard. I mean, he still loves going to his mom when he cries, but I'm the guy who's like right there on the slide, making sure he doesn't fall. And I'm not saying
Yeah.
that's great. I'm just saying, because he just seems so small, and I'm just, when I became more mature as I got older, things just kind of sunk in and hit me differently. And having a 5-year-old is just one of those things where I'm supposed to protect him. It's like the same thing with my wife. I'm a protector. And so just because he's a kid doesn't mean I have to change who I am as a protector.
Yeah. Like even earlier when we went to go get coffee, and like I sat in the back with the baby because she was in her car seat. And it was funny because like the baby has her car seat, right? And there's like a little camera right there, so when she's driving, she can see the baby. And there's like a little thingy, a hose connected to the air vent, and it comes around and it like blows air conditioning on her and everything. But like when she was turning, I was like holding the baby's head because I was like, oh, like she's like moving around like that in the seat, and I'm all thinking like, oh, I don't like, it's like that little protector thing where it's like I don't want her head rolling, I don't want her to get whiplash, I don't want her
Oh
like,
yeah.
just
Mm-hmm.
little stuff like that. And I was like, oh, little baby, she needs so much like taking care of and protection. It's like she needs her parents so much. Yeah,
I
makes
will
me
say
feel
this.
good that she
I will
needs
say
it.
this. No matter what method you use, you are still doing a better job than people who are absentee fathers, people who
Mm-hmm.
just don't give a damn or just
Shout out to
really,
Savage
really.
Dave.
Oh,
Savage Dave came out the other day on a panel and was like, I don't even take care of my kid, and honestly, I just don't give a damn about it. Like, I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, really? He's just like, I just don't care. This is
he
like,
said that in
okay.
public?
Yeah, he said it on the live stream. I was just like, what the fuck? Really? Okay. That's cool. At least you're honest, man. Something. That's something. I was just like,
Yeah.
damn.
I guess I don't know how that makes anybody look like a decent human being. I don't
I don't think
understand how
he
that
was
works.
trying to look decent. I think he was just like, whatever. I'm just,
It
He's
is what
like,
it is.
basically, he's like, I'm a piece of shit. And I was like, okay, cool. um,
Well, let me ask the panel, the chat, and if you want to answer, you can as well. If you are a parent and you have a strained relationship with your children or a child, and they are minors, whose fault is it?
the bitch mothers.
No, I'm just saying I'm not saying you as a,
I know it was a joke.
I'm saying if you're a mother or a father and you have a strained relationship with a child and they are minors, whose fault do you think it is? And I'll just answer the question because I always say if you have a child who is resentful toward you as a parent, it's 99.9% the parent's fault. Parents can't automatically say because I had a child that they owe me for bringing them into this world, or they don't have faults as parents. Parents are not. You got to blame parents sometimes for a strained relationship.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, a lot of times it is,
Yeah,
their fault. Obviously, it's not gonna be the minor's fault. They're a kid, you know.
absolutely. You can't blame minors.
But the thing is, like, there's not always times you can be there with the kid, even if you want to, I guess, if the relationship with the other person's that bad or something,
Right.
like where you can't even be around each other. I guess that sucks, but
Well, I mean, I had a friend who was divorced and had two sons, and the mom turned them against the father with some of the things that her and her new husband were doing, and he was still paying child support. And he would always come and talk to me, and he would say, I reach out, and no one's returning my calls, and it just makes me feel like just not trying anymore. And I
Yeah.
said, and I told him, I said, dude, when do you ever stop trying as a parent? You created something, and as long as you have breath in you, you should never try to extend or show that your children that you love them and you're there for them, whether they respond or not. It's kind of not up to you to get somebody's response that you deserve or you think you have to have. If you do something that you know that you are is right in your heart, then don't blame the response. Just kind of continue doing what you have to do in order to make you feel as if you're doing exactly what it is that you feel is right. That's my enough. Must be enough on me being on the soapbox today about parenting. Look out for my book, Drinks and Raising Kids, coming soon
Raising
to a
kids.
bookstore near you.
Drinking and raising kids.
How many shots should you take during bedtime, and how many shots should the kid have to get
One
him to go
shot
to
for you,
sleep?
one shot for the baby, obviously.
For the baby.
One
How
for
many
you, one for
droplets?
me. Whoever
How
passes
many
out first.
droplets? You put droplet. How many droplets do you put in your baby's bottle to make sure that they're not colicky? Give me a clue.
Let's see. What do we have? I need a setting for a jail here. Setting for a jail.
Man, that's a plush gel. You look like SpongeBob under the sea backgrounds. What are you looking at?
These are all the pre-made ones they have.
Oh, okay.
I just do blue sky. Circles. Circles for some reason. Get rid of that rainbow. That took forever to draw. Stupid rainbows. Let's see. Turn this off. Then put the baby over here.
What software is this again?
Turbo Warp. Let's see. And then we'll make the baby bigger. And then we'll add the bars. Boom.
That doesn't look like a baby. That looks like a man child.
He might be. He's like as big as the fence and everything. He's like, hey, I'm a big fucking baby. Let me out of this jail, man. Let me out of here, man. I'm a big baby. I took a big old shit in the safe earlier. Come on.
How long you gonna make me sit in this big man shit?
This baby shit ran its course a long time ago, man. Let me out of here. Oh man. Let's see. What can we draw back here? How's about to line? A line.
And it seems like forever since I've been on panel with you. I mean, how long has it been since I've been on live? You've been having some really strange hourly lives. Either you're really early in the morning or you've been really late at night.
Yeah, I just kind of have a random sleep schedule. Usually the ones in the morning are after I watch the baby. Like today, I was watching the baby, and then come home, and usually I'll just shower and eat something or have coffee, and
you're kind of wired at that point.
Yeah, I'm kind of just up now. I'm like, I get all burnt out eventually and fall asleep. I'll pass out.
We've all seen that. Yes. Thank you for reminding.
Well, I won't black out. I'll just pass out this time. Yeah. I'll glide into my slumber. Let's see. Here we go. This is starting to look like a jail cell now.
Oh yeah, it is. You got the corners in there.
Let's see. Let's get this guy. Make this a little bigger. Oop, too big. Then, welcome to baby jail. Let's see, what do we got in the background? Put like a little bench or something. Make a little bench. Make a little bench, 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 bench. So, what'd you guys
So
do
well,
for Mother's Day?
so I just normally make her favorite breakfast, which is eggs Benedict, and then I made what she normally likes is steak. And where we live, getting a reservation on Mother's Day is virtually impossible because everybody
Hmm.
wants to do it.
Same here.
So, and so I made beef Wellingtons for dinner.
Hmm, that's cool.
And we just hung around and kind of did what you did. We watched movies. So yeah,
Nice. What'd you
yeah.
guys watch? We watched this movie called something about the moon falls to Earth. It was kind of
What was
stupid,
that?
but it came out in 2022. It had some decent actors. There were like a lot of B-list actors, but they were pretty good.
The moon falls to the earth.
Something like that. Moon falls to Earth, I think, or Moonfall, maybe. Something like that.
Okay, so we watched the Super Mario Brothers movie,
Ooh, nice.
um, and then we watched like some older movies. We watched, I think, Game Night. I don't know if we finished that one because we saw it already, but it was kind of slow the second time. Then we watched some. I don't know if it was like one of the uh, Pitch Perfect song movies. My wife loves those movies.
Oh man, that sucks.
And then Kevin
Do
Hart
you
and
like those movies, like the Pitch Perfect and stuff? I can't stand those kind of things. The chick
but see,
flick
I like
ones.
music. I like music, and I don't mind
Yeah,
a chick flick. I don't mind a chick flick at all.
I
Doesn't
like
bother me.
Sweeney Todd music, like that.
Oh my gosh, dark.
Yeah, I like that stuff. Yeah, I could do musicals, but they gotta be dark.
Well, since you're the cartoonist, you really should see the Super Mario Brother movie. It's really good, even though it
Is
has
it?
one of the worst actors. One of the worst actors of all time is in it, Chris
Who?
Pratt. Chris Pratt. I'm just saying.
Is he
I'm being
really that
funny because
bad?
no, I'm just saying. I'm just saying that because Liz. That's Liz's favorite actor.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, I don't know. He might be. He might be a bad actor.
No, he's not. He's the guy in the Guardians of the Galaxy, dude.
Yeah, I never watched this movie.
Me either, because he's a bad actor.
Because he's a bad actor. See, like, yeah, I kind of don't watch his movies. I just something about him. I just don't. I don't take him seriously, honestly. Even Jurassic
Hey,
Park, right? Like he was in that. Didn't he ruin Jurassic Park?
yes, he ruined it, and ruined it.
He was only good in that Parks and Recreation show, I think.
Yes, he was that, and he was really chubby when he was in that movie or that show as well.
Was he? What?
Oh yeah, he was a chubby kind of character in that movie, kind of like
Did he get
the
skinny now? Oh yeah, he's slimmer, huh? Because he kind of
yeah,
became
he's
like
definitely slimmer.
he was going for that like ladies guy thing, I think, for a bit.
Right.
Something, but he couldn't pull it off. He's just too cheesy.
Hey, Laura Rader's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Laura.
Oh, nice! Happy birthday to you,
Happy birthday
Loretta.
to ya. Happy birthday to
Birthday.
ya. Happy birthday.
Oh, you got a nice singing voice.
I just
Mine's
gotta get
all
Marcus.
crazy.
I gotta get Marcus back on so we can sing our duet of birthday celebrations. If Liz will remind you, we sucked at that pretty bad when we did that.
Yeah, my mom's birthday passed last month, so I was like, I think I was like the first one that started singing during the happy birthday thing. I was like the loudest one too. I was like, happy birthday! Starting the song and everything. I was a little drunk already, so I was like the CE one. I was the one singing.
That's the best type of birthdays when it's not your
Right?
birthday and you're with someone else. You gotta tolerate someone else's party. Get drunk.
Yeah. All right, so here's a little bench for him to sit on while he's in jail. He's in jail because he has a bad grandpa. Nothing else.
So speaking of something here, let me ask you guys this question because again, we're called Drinks and Discussions where I come from. And so I have never really been, even though I've just never been a big wine drinker. And if you are a wine drinker in the chat, tell me what is the point of wine, because I'm sitting here and I was drinking wine with dinner last night, and my wife is not a drinker. And so it's just me and a bottle. And I'm sitting here looking at this bottle after my third glass of wine and going, why is a whole bottle of wine gone and I feel absolutely nothing? Like not even a buzz, not even anything. I said, what is the point of having wine if you don't feel a little bit just that euphoric feeling?
I don't
And it's
know. Like, it should get you a good little buzz.
and it was like a $30 bottle of wine. I don't get it.
What percentage was it? Like a
Hang on, let me tell you.
8%. Did you wake up with a hangover?
Okay, I had to get the bottle off the shelf. So I did not wake up with a hangover, and this is a 13.5 alcohol volume.
Hold on. Let's see. 13.5? Dang.
Yeah, and remember, beer can go anywhere between 3 point all the way up to like 5, maybe even 6 point.
Usually they're like 5 or something.
Right, 5.5, yeah, 5.5, yeah.
Man, usually, like, if I would drink wine, I would get pretty drunk and either vomit or just wake up with the worst headache and wish I vomited, because then the hangover lasts forever. So I don't know. I don't fucks with wines no more.
Well, I'm looking at the chat, Mr. P and Rue.
Mr. P, you look at the screen. That's Roman Amico. Now you get out of here.
I drank. I had a red wine, and I normally go with like a blended or a Pinot Grigio, but this one's a Merlot that I had with the beef Wellingtons last night, and it just didn't. I don't know why. I don't feel like when I drink wine. And Rue, you might be right. I drink a lot of bourbons and with 45, 55% alcohol volume, and that might be why this
you
is
might
nothing.
have a high tolerance plus you ate, and now you're drinking a low, or like a low fucking mixture drink. So yeah, it's all those things together, man. High tolerance, you eat some beef, and then you drink a little. You're not gonna get drunk.
Is that is everybody just outing me as being a lush on the ham banana stream?
you're the one. Oh, I thought. Wait, did you say it? I thought you said it, or did Laura say it? It was Laura. She said you're a wino.
Wino. I hadn't heard that since the Sanford and Son days. Wino. Have you ever seen Sanford and Son?
No.
Oh my God! You got at least sometimes for whatever reason these old clips of these old 70s shows pop up on YouTube. If you see one, it's hilarious. And he used to say wino all the time.
Were they was there a character that was like all drunk all the time, like
yes.
like leaning on everybody with a bottle of wine?
Yes, it was. I forgot the name of the character, but yes, he was always drunk, and he was the wino.
Hey, Poopy.
Hi, we're doing texture outside. It's hot.
Oh, nice.
Hey, I don't know why Ham Banana keeps calling you Poofy. It's funny every time I hear him say Poofy.
Hey, Puffy.
He's not the first one.
Because other people
everybody calls me Hannah. Everybody calls me Hannah.
I was gonna say the exact same thing, Hannah Banana. I was like, what the hell's wrong with these people?
Even like that dealing with them. I'm like, seriously, this guy's calling me Hannah. I'm just like, whatever. Because I've corrected people before. It was like it's Han. It would be like, there's actually somebody named Hannah Banana.
They actually call me LA Puffy. And I'm like, no, it's not LA Puffy. It's La Puffy, not LA Puffy.
Laverne.
It's La Poof.
La Poof. There you go, La Poof.
Jay Anonymous, you're correct. It was Woody the Wino was the character in Sanford and Son. Thank you for that.
I'm trying to do a tree.
I forgot about that lady.
How could you forget about Candace Owens?
She's that like political chick, right? Like a far right chick.
Oh yeah, she's the black representation on the far extremist right
I
side.
thought so. I thought so. I seen her in a professional douchebag video. He was trolling her.
Oh yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Professional douche. Have you ever seen professional douche?
No.
No. He has a channel. He's funny as shit. He just goes to like Republican and like Democrat like whatever those things are, the rallies and shit. And he would just dress up stupid and say all kinds of stupid things like I don't know, something like it would be kind of racist or something. It would be like, oh, blah 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 blah, just trolling and piss everybody off. And then he would say, like, no, I'm with these guys, I'm their friends, I'm with them. And then they'll be like, no, he's not with us, and then they'll hit him. And then he dies. It's amazing. It's an amazing show. You ever see a man die,
But our
Brian?
teacher's trying to kill us. It's 100 degrees outside, trying to make texture outside. Fucking 100 degrees.
Man, it's not a good day to be outside. You can get bit by a bee or something.
Oh, don't tell me about bees. I'm afraid of bees. Don't go there.
And to answer your question, Nana, yes, I have. I've seen a man skin peel off of his body because he was on fire. I've seen a man take his last breath because his lungs were still filled with oxygen as he was slumped over the steering wheel of a car. I've seen a lot, man.
Nice.
I've got a pretty interesting backstory that nobody really knows, but I'll leave it at that. It's not something that you want to see, and that's why I keep telling people.
Society. Today we start our story time. Yes,
it's something you don't want to see, Brian. Some
Well,
of us
I
are
understand.
curious like cats.
Well, a lot of people want to wish and think that they want to see certain things, but when you see it, it's hard to unsee things. And I, for one, and I always try to tell people, even when people who are these big gun proponents and say, I'll shoot and kill this dude coming in, you would, even if you did, you would regret taking someone else's life.
Dude, I saw a video, right? Okay, this guy went to pick up his kid. For some reason, the stepdad there goes inside, gets the shotgun. It's like, your kid's not here. You need to leave. He's like, I'm not leaving without my kid or whatever. And the guy like shoots the gun at the ground. So the other guy, the one that went to pick up his kid, like tries to take the gun away from him because he just fired the gun at his feet. And then I guess there's a struggle, and he ends up shooting the guy. The stepdad shoots the dad that was picking up his kid. And I was like, damn, all that over like what? For what reason did you? It's like this person. It's like, why would you run inside, get a shotgun, and be like, get off my property, and treat them like a stranger, and then kill them over something so stupid? It's like, now you're going to prison for at the very least manslaughter. Yeah. And it's like, for what? Over what? Like some stupid little argument or something.
Wasn't worth it. Violence rarely pays off. Violence rarely is the solution to anyone's problem. Yeah, I'm not saying sometimes it can't be gratifying, but it's usually not the solution.
My kid was so traumatized with a car accident, and the two people died, and they saw their face ripped off. Like it was crazy. They say had no face, no. It was crazy. When he described it, I was like, what the? Because they had a car accident, but the other two people went under the truck. My son was in, and they said they wanted to go check on the people, but they were dead. Like there was no face, no nothing. My son still wakes up to that.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Dude, I don't know if they still do this, but when I was in high school, they used to park the results of a DWI crash that killed people. They park it in front of the school during some week. It was like DWI week or something like that, and it was just like a reminder of what could happen if you drink and drive.
And all that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know if I did it right, but I don't care. I'm not gonna be here in the heat no more. I did it.
What were you supposed to do?
Texture. I did the floor. I did the walls because we're outside. So yeah, we did texture. See. Yeah, this is the only one that you can tell what it is, like the floor. But the rest, I don't know. You can see the trees or whatever. Yeah, it made no sense to me right now. I'll put it on my face if I can do texture.
You're working under pressure. Working under the pressure of the sun.
That's exactly what I used to do when I was in school. I used to always just like wake up, get on campus, and then just start writing whatever it is, what essay I had to write, like maybe 30 minutes before I had to show up to class.
Nice. Yeah, I tried to do that once on a physics test and I failed horribly.
It's funny because I'm actually in the process of completing another certification, and it's like 208 questions, and I keep telling myself, I'm just going to study like the day before I take the exam and just go do it. But I don't think I could do it this time.
Well, I mean, if it's just all free to do, I mean, like, if you can do it again, do they give you a couple of chances to take the test?
No, for a certification, it's like $200 just to get a certification. I'm not going to try to keep paying $200 to retake it.
Oh, okay. I thought like, well, there's some things like if you go get like a food certification or something, you can do like I think you get like 2 or 3 tries at the test for one pay, or like a driver's license. I think you get to try twice or something.
Yeah, I think with the driver's license, you have to get paid twice. I mean, it just depends on the certification. They all have their own different measures of qualifications, and then there's like a 70. Some people say it's a 65 in the past, and some of them say you have to achieve a score of only 70. So you never know. They're all different.
All right, what do you think of my jail cell? Needs a little work, but
I think it looks a lot better than it was originally when we came in. So you've definitely improved.
Well, I think we're just going to call him a big man baby from now on. I don't think he's a baby at all. I think this is just a man in a diaper at this point, right?
Yes, and I had a joke, but I'm going to not say that because people will get mad at me for saying what I was about to call it.
The big man baby. He's a big man baby. Don't make him take off his diaper and run around everywhere.
Just don't put a bedpan in there, and then we will be okay. We won't have to worry about it.
Oh man, I wonder if I still have. Dude, did you ever see my my angel? Did you see it?
I don't think I did.
Oh, it's fucking glorious, dude. It looks exactly like him. Hold on.
Oh, stop it. You did not. Give me a break.
I'm dead serious. It looks exactly like him. Let's see if I have him. Angel Wills, right here. Watch this. Watch this. Look at this shit. This is like my pride and joy thing here, dude. Look at this fucking face. Look at this fucking face. Does that not look like him? Does that not look exactly like him? Look at his face.
Oh my god. Oh, that's really uncanny, dude. You just missed the drooping. You missed the droopy earlobes. That's the only thing that's missing.
Were they droopy? Yeah, I didn't really. Yeah. It doesn't look like it did much on the ears there. I could fix that. I remember I did his nose and his glasses. And I went and did his eyes and eyebrows, and then he was wearing a Nike hat, so I put the Nike hat.
How did I miss this?
I don't know, man. He's I made him Axel from Twisted Metal too.
Wow, that's crazy. That is so crazy.
Yeah, I can't believe you missed that one. Yeah, that was that's our guy right there. I mean, I could always replace this down here with a big old bedpan.
Stop it.
Just make the seat a fucking bedpan instead of it. It's just attached to the big wheels. The big wheels. It'll be a fucking bedpan right here, and then the back will be like a wheelchair back. And like a little wheelchair thing in the front, and just be like in 2 big old wheels.
Listen, you're gonna have to stop because they already.
You did it. You gave me the idea.
No, listen. they are already sitting up there, up in arms, thinking that you and I are in cahoots, and we hacked their channel, and we did all this other stupid stuff.
That wasn't me. Whoever went into his private stream, it wasn't me.
According to them, you and I are the most intelligent, sneaky, and corrupt people on YouTube because we are behind everything.
Telling them they just give me too much credit. I don't know if they're giving you too much credit, but they sure are giving me too much credit. I don't know what you're doing.
To be honest, they are very underestimating me. However, Nobody's got time for that dumb shit but them. Let them keep fucking infighting and doing all the nonsense. And I'm going to sit back here and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. I could care less about anything that they do. I don't even know about stuff that they do until somebody says, hey, look at this channel. They're talking about this. And I'll go over there and I may say something in the chat. Other than that, I ain't paying attention to them. I could give a rat's ass whatever they do over there.
Right? That's good.
But they do underestimate me. I do. I just look this way. I always tell Liz, I just look this way. I'm pretty smart.
Here's the picture.
Oh, look at that. Who is that person?
Gas mask.
Gas mask? I couldn't see.
What does it say?
Gas mask? Gas mask. Mm-hmm.
Gas mask.
Is that a video game character?
No, I think so.
I see the video game controller over there. Oh, that's fire right there. That's fire. I like that one.
I need to make a banana one. I gotta make a banana one.
Oh, speaking of banana, did you see my second picture of you on the golf course with me?
No, I didn't. What was it?
I said it was one that had a bottle of a little shot of Fireball, and had you the banana laying down. I said you couldn't hang, you were drunk.
Aww. Oh, that was cool. I saw that little golf cart. Where'd you get that little golf cart from? It was like, what the hell?
That actually is my son's, and I took it to the golf course with me for staging your photos.
Oh, nice. I was like, that's cool. I was wondering about that. I was like, I wonder if that came from like the toy shop or something, or maybe it was just there. I don't know. But
I think he got it because it was one of my friends that I golf with. He actually retired, and that came from his retirement party. And my son was playing in it, and then so they said they gave it to him, and that's where we got that from.
Oh, that's cool.
But the other one, I think I tagged you in it. It should be in your community section, but if it's not, I tagged you in it off of mine.
Oh, I have to check it out.
It was called Drunk Banana.
Drunk Bananas. Yeah, I shared the other one in the community section. The people liked it.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know you did that. Oh, okay.
I think I did. It was in the community. Yeah, it was in the community section. I think I did. I either that or in the video. I know I shared it for sure. Or maybe both.
Well,
maybe I did both.
Both of them. Cool. I come over here just for clout chase. That's all. That's all I do is clout chase.
It's like draw me like one of your whores. Draw me like Angel Newfound Life. That's from like Titanic, right? Draw me. I want you to draw the Titanic, right?
This might actually offend some people, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I have never seen Titanic.
Wow. That
Never.
Sucks, dude. That sucks. It's such a good movie.
I heard it was long and melodramatic, and at the time when it came out, I was just not a fan of Leonardo DiCaprio. I just thought he was like this bratty actor, which I have since changed my mind. I think he's a really phenomenal actor.
The role he plays is that kind of bratty white dude, though. You know, in the movie.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, if you're worried about that, he is going to be a bratty white guy in that movie, and then he's going to steal the chick, and then he's going to die. The boat sinks. Everybody dies, Brian. The boat.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't know the ending. Oh, and by the way, I did hear something.
The boat breaks like halfway through the movie, though. Like the boat, they fuck up halfway through the movie. So about an hour and a half of the movie is just them trying to stay alive, and it's entertaining. There's people falling. They're like smacking things. You know, people are drowning and shit. Electrocuted.
You know what's funny? I saw something, and I don't know if this is accurate or not, but I saw it. They're getting ready to make a documentary about one of the chef or the head chef of the Titanic who got really liquored up and drunk, but survived. Nice. And they're going to tell his story.
He's like, see, my body was really warm because I was drunk.
I was drunk.
I was fucking drunk. I didn't even notice I was laying in the ice with everybody else.
I was bloated and I stayed afloat the entire time.
Dude, you know what's stupid is like in the movie, right? Like at the end, there's like a bunch of driftwood and junk. There's like a piece of driftwood that the girl gets on and she stays alive. But the dumb asshole's like, no, I'm just gonna stay in the water. You know, he freezes to death.
Yeah, I think my wife has actually probably tried to get me to watch it occasionally one time when it comes on or something, but it's not even a movie I download and put on my stream at all. So
I think you should watch it.
it's like Avatar. I didn't like the Avatar, and I don't think I want to see the new one either. It was just a long piece of nothing.
I saw the first Avatar. I saw the first Avatar. I saw the first Avatar. I don't know why my mouth. I'm not making words so good lately. I think I might be dying. I'm getting like dyslexia or something. I just keep saying things stupid. I don't know why. What was I gonna say? I seen some of the first Avatar, but I don't remember. It was like people go into like big Smurfs or something, right?
Yeah,
like they're like
it's kind of stupid to me. And if you haven't, and if you're having cognitive issues, I can get Rudy back and he can diagnose you. I saw that stream today.
He's gonna come back like, have you thought about doing porn? It will really fix what it was. I got the camera. Which
That's
one?
hilarious.
The one with Saul?
Yes, the one you put up this morning about him. He said something about Saul.
Yeah.
And Saul's like, have you been to medical practice? Because I was going to be a doctor before I became a musician. So I know everything about everything. And Rudy, you know nothing. That was a horrible Saul voice, but that's all I had.
It was funny though, because Rudy didn't put up a fight. He just took it. I was so surprised.
I hate to break the news to Saul, but people can have their opinions about you, whether it's wrong, right, or indifferent. And why are you sitting there crying about somebody else's opinion that doesn't matter to you?
Doesn't that feel like it was just proving Rudy's point, kind of?
Yeah, that was proving his point. I mean, like, this dude is getting so worked up about somebody said something about him. I mean, give me a freaking break. How old are these people?
Yeah. That's why I was like, let's see who wins. But I mean, like, let's say roast-wise, Saul definitely won the roast.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, Rudy could have put up a fight. He could have been like, you're proving my point right now, Saul, or something, anything. But he was just like, no, I didn't say that. If you didn't say I thought fallacy, I didn't say that.
Has Rudy ever roasted anybody? I don't think I've ever seen Rudy roast anybody.
He's tried, but it's very lighthearted jabs.
Okay.
They're all. It'd be like you look like Michael Myers. That's what he tells me. And like, oh, thank you. I look like a killer. Fucking. That was like, oh man, I love it. Fuck yeah. That's a compliment.
That's
to me.
a compliment. Yeah, I was
Right?
That's the nicest thing he's ever said to you.
That is really nice, man. It's like, what? And it's like, I know he means it too. He wants to hurt me, but it's not hurting.
It's like when somebody calls me fake Tiger Woods. I'm like, dude, that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, like Tiger Woods, yeah. Hey.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'll be
like,
fake Tiger Woods. I'm posing as Tiger Woods. Great. If I resemble Tiger Woods with my Tiger Woods hat on and makes you think about Tiger Woods, I'm doing my job.
You gotta find somebody you hate in the sport and start calling them that, and then
yes, yeah, like somebody who's really bad at golf. That's what you should be calling me, not one of the greatest that ever did it.
Yeah, Brian, you can only play in the women's league. You know that you're not good enough for the men's league.
Yeah, or where's your putt miniature golf card? You want to be poser,
Right?
Give me something I can work with. Take off Take off those golf shorts. You know you only wear skirts when you play. Come on, give me something. Something I could use.
I was thinking of Family Guy, Stewie. He's like playing with one of the female golfers, and he like looks up her skirt. He's like, I knew it. It was a dude pretending to be a chick so he could play with the easy ones.
So I can play with the.
Let's play with the easy competition.
Easy, yes. It's kind of like when you see people who think they're smart and then they dumb it down to talk around and be around other idiots. They're like, oh, I'm the smartest guy in the room, but let me just hang around these idiots to make it seem like I'm the smartest guy in the room.
It'd be like, I only hang out with dumbasses.
Yes, because they agree with everything I say, even when it makes zero sense.
Yeah. Hey, maybe, but I mean, some people that require that, I mean, those are the only people that will hang around them because they have such high requirements that they're like, hey, even when I don't make sense all the damn time and I say a bunch of stupid shit, you got to back me up on it.
But you know, it's funny because Lizard Breath, I know most of you guys know her. She actually put a comment in one of the posts that I was talking about friendships. And she had mentioned something about, she has a young friend and she's got all these different people that fit in these kind of categories. But at the end of the day, they provide value and there's a reason why they're there. You can learn from some young people because you don't always have to have the same stagnant rules and ways that you do things. There are always inventive ways, and young people can help you with that. And then there are times you have people your same age because you can share ideas and you might have the same type of economic goals. Then you have the older people.
What do you think of my Joey monster here?
Oh my God, dude. It looks like
I gave it a really big head.
I don't know that looks kind of weird, dude.
I know. It doesn't look human, right?
It does not look human.
He's in jail with stupid ass baby.
Is that right, internet guy, that the black man invented the golf tee? I don't even know that.
Really?
That's what Golf got put in the chat.
I don't know. I have no clue. Oh, why is Angel so tiny? Angel. I'll put him back here on this little bench. Then put this in front of him. We'll put that so we can see him. There's Joey. This is very crazy.
LA Spike, a lot of people say, they'll capture a moment that even happened almost a year ago, and they'll continue to try to, say that I'm a mean person as well. And you don't want to be a mean person. And it's always, and even because the nice guy who, that one time a nice guy becomes mean and out of character is the thing that people will hold on more than anything else. And then they'll try to prove that you are just as despicable as they are when they do it constantly if you did it one time. So Spike, you don't want to be a bad guy.
Sorry,
nobody wants to do that.
I'm just staring.
I know you're cartooning. You're
fucking cartoon. This cartoon's cracking me up over here. Look at this. We got big mutant face Joey monster, Roman Amico, who's the same size as Joey monster, and Lauren De Laguna over here, who's bigger than both of them, and the Angel New Sunlight.
I was just gonna ask who the redheaded person was.
That's Lauren De Laguna. At some point, I drew her, so I have her picture. I gave her breasts. She doesn't actually have titties. I gave her titties because I didn't want no flat chested, I hooked her up. I hooked her up with the D's, but this is her face. I hooked her up with some C's or D's though. Besides that, yeah, that's our Lauren.
So what is the requirements to get on the cartoon art? I'm trying to figure this out because I think that there should be some representation of the minority class, and that's only me. So I'm the token black guy on this channel, so I should have my character.
Right. I'm just gonna draw like a little black ghost monster.
A little speck. That's racist.
Gonna be a ghost. Oh, like a little circle. It was like a little black circle. Like every time something touches it, it disappears.
I'm sorry, I'm race baiting. Sorry, I'm race baiting.
That's all right. We all race baiting. We're race baiting for the clouts. We need to. Let's push Xiao Bao in here.
I was saying that too for Ruru's benefit. We kind of
I
laugh at
know.
sometimes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I heard her keep going on about I think it was Eric Lawless kept race baiting. And I was like, this motherfucker. I made one where she's scratching her crotch because she has bugs in this cartoon world, of course.
Mr. P says he's the token white guy in his Monday morning meetings. Or in his morning meetings. Sorry.
Jeez. Does he mean you're the whitest guy out of your black family?
You know what's so funny? This is a true story. This is a true story. Okay. So I play with another older guy, but he's black and he's Asian. But he looks like me. Okay, same skin color. And when we go golfing and I'm not there, there is the course marshal. He's the guy that goes around and makes sure the course of play is good and nobody's doing any stupid stuff on the actual golf course. And every time I'm not there, and he has the same name as me. His name is Brian. He always asked my friends, "Where's the other guy that you guys play with?" And they're like, "What are you talking about?" And he goes, "The black guy." I'm like, wait a minute. There's another black guy that plays in our group. So why am I the black guy?
Are you the blacker guy?
No, I said we're the same skin color. He's Asian and I got white in me. So what the hell?
Maybe does the Asian guy identify as black? Would he be offended if he got called the black guy?
Dude, the marshal doesn't know us from the man in the moon. It was just weird that he was looking at me.
And then it's kind of weird to be like, "Where's the black guy at?"
Yeah,
it'd be like you need at least 2 to golf at this course, baby. You know,
right? You gotta have 2 tokens, not 1 token. You have to have 2 tokens, not 1.
It's a fancy golf course here. We're trying to meet the quota.
But it is weird, Rue, isn't it? It's just weird that somebody would just like, I don't know. I am the most so everybody at the club actually knows me. I'm the more outlandish. We both been there for the same amount of time, but I'm the guy that talks more and more extroverted, and he's this kind of an introverted kind of around other people. Mikey Guns. I don't want to hear about Brian playing with other white men. That's
all right, I'm trying to figure out a way to adjust this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make the Joey monster a bit smaller. It's gonna get freaky. Watch. Let's see if I can shrink it down. Does this look better?
That's a muscular Joe, by the way. It's really muscular.
You think so? Let's see. Maybe I could fix that.
Yeah, you're getting some flack on your Joe. Everybody thinks that's not a real good imagery of depiction there.
Why? Because he's not wearing clothes?
And he's green.
Is he green?
It's like the Incredible Hulk. He looks like the Incredible Hulk.
I guess that's a compliment, right? That's a compliment for him.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's good. See, we're saying nice things about him.
I mean, did we say anything negative? Did we say anything bad about him? I don't remember saying anything bad about anybody.
You give him Xiaobao. Then we're gonna put this one over here. And you have Xiaobao.
Where's Xiaobao? Oh, Xiaobao is the other lady back there?
Yeah, that's Xiaobao.
Okay.
And then this one's Lauren. I don't know which one's taller. I think Lauren's probably the same height or smaller, huh? Gave her a big ass head. Whoop, and her feet came off. Let's see.
I think you should actually come up with a Flaky Jake cartoon and just go by what you think that she would look like.
That's what I drew a lot of these things off of. Well, except for the angel one. I looked at his picture to draw that one. But a lot of these were just
the most realistic.
Yeah, it's the most realistic one for sure. The Lauren one, I think I used her face, and then the body, I just winged it. I used like a picture of her face. The Xiaobao one was completely from memory. I doubt that even looks like Xiaobao. Yeah, but we'll see. put him over here, up on the wall. Shoe right here, like this. Shoe right here in front of him, and then
I'll be right back. I gotta respond to an email. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, I'm just adjusting all these. Then stretch that out a little bit. Let's see. Maybe I should detach him from that. Let's try this. Whoop. Then take those off and group all these. And that's not what I wanted to do there. So let's group these, and these. Okay, now I got them all grouped.
I want a character.
Everybody wants a character. Everybody will get drawn. Let's see. I'm gonna put this little one over here. Oh man, these little weird pictures. This goes up here. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. That could go like that and shrink down a little bit. Shrink it down with this over here. I gotta go back and see the comments, and I'm reading the comments right now. I'm just working on this picture.
All right, I'm back.
Alrighty. Still working on this. Trying to line it up so that the bars aren't blocking all their faces too much.
And why are they in jail? Is the question.
Yeah, that's a question.
What egregious! Yeah, what egregious violation did they commit in order to be reprimanded to jail?
That's where you gotta tune in and find out.
On the next episode of the Hannah Banana Show.
The Hannah Banana Show. Let's see. Yeah, we got Roman, we got Lauren, we got Joey, we got Xiaobao, and Angel Newfound Life. I don't know if I have any other characters drawn. Let's see if I got more characters drawn. I think that was it.
Well, where's Rudy? You don't have the Rudy character anymore?
I have the dead Rudy.
Because he should definitely be in jail.
Let's see. Let's see if I still have it. Where is Rudy? Happy Tree items. He's in items somewhere. Oh, you know what? I already have items over here. He's over here. Rudy's couch. Let's see. Wait. Oh, was that part of this? Oh, wait. What? There it is.
So you're going to have to change the couch to the chair now, because every time I've seen clips of him now, he's been in his recliner.
Is he?
Yeah, he's looking some brown looking. I could be wrong, but I just see clips of him whenever I see the repost of stuff he's been on, and he's always in a kind of a fluffy reclining chair.
Let's see. All right, let's put this, and let's put this thing real quick. What are you doing today? What's your plans?
I have a meeting here coming up at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, and after that, we have special play days for my son and I. So today we're going to be playing with his little plushie characters, and I have to do voices for all of them.
Oh,
and
cool.
That's it.
That sounds like fun, kind of.
Yeah, well.
But how is your son?
He's 5.
So, what is the like training him to speak or something?
Dude, my son works like a laptop. He has a Switch video game console. He has
So
the
what's the deal with?
Oculus VR. He knows how to
So
do
is it?
everything.
So is it just like for fun then? You
Yeah,
just
this
like
is just
play?
for fun. When I do the
Oh, okay.
voices, I mean like the character voices. I have to be like,
Yeah. Hmm.
and
Yeah,
then on
that sounds.
Tuesday's video game night.
Ooh,
Wednesdays is movie night. Thursday night is my golf night. Friday nights is other the bowl kind of stuff. So we have schedules to what we play and what we do.
nice. That's cool.
Thanks.
Honestly, I wish I was kind of routine like that.
Well, you will get there. Even if you don't plan it, when your child gets older, they kind of dictate for you to have routines, and you didn't really know that
Yeah.
that was coming, and then you'll be like, okay, you're getting it. Oh, Liz, we do have like all the Legos. We actually have this Mario Lego set where the Mario connects to the Luigi, and it's an interactive Lego. So yeah, we've got Legos for my son as well. Trust me. There's probably nothing my kid, not trying to say this is good, bad, or indifferent, but my kid doesn't want for much. And we were talking about when you were talking about spoiling kids, it's really easy. And I think someone even said that we have social media and iPads and stuff like that that can babysit kids. They learn so much from watching other things that
Yeah.
I wish I would have learned at an early age too. I'm like, literally, my kid is like, he surprises me with some of the words he uses. I'm like, where did you learn that word from?
Yeah, you just gotta make sure they don't lack social skills if they,
Oh,
because you know
absolutely
how
right.
they're gonna grow into all these electronics, and it's just gonna get worse and worse. It's not like we're gonna get less and less electronics. We're gonna get more and more.
I swear I am not going to let my kid grow up to be sitting in some basement somewhere, his mom's house or his grandma's house, playing video games and pretending to be a tough guy. Trust me.
That sounds like fun.
He's not going to do that.
Why not?
Listen, man. Listen. I am not going to let him sit up there and no, I'm not going to leave it there. I'm not going to go any further. Get me in
Come
trouble.
on.
No, you cannot
let
bait
him.
me.
Let
Cannot
him.
bait me.
Let him be a YouTuber one day.
Oh, he has his own channel, by the way. He does.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Yeah, if you go to my homepage, his channel was
Mine
down at the
does
very
too, and he
bottom.
does nothing but trains.
Yeah. And my son always pretends that he's kind of like, even when we're playing something, okay, he goes, all right, Dad, listen, I got to say my welcome. And he goes, okay, hey, everybody, welcome to my channel. Be sure to give it a subscribe, and hit the like button. And today we're going to be talking about, I'm like, okay, dude, this is really, really, really worrisome.
Yeah, see, that's why I was talking about those social skill things. They'd be like, "Ah, son, you don't actually need to do that right now."
And sometimes he knows, especially when I was doing lives, my wife and I would always say, hey, Dad's going to do his streaming channel tonight. So he knows I do it, but now I don't do a whole lot of lives. And so he doesn't see me online or doing anything because I'm always in my office doing most of it. And I just don't know where he's getting it from, but I guess it's just because of the iPad. And he grew up around, I don't know if you ever heard of Ryan's World. Ryan's World is a
No.
kid who's probably worth the millions of dollars
Like
because
when
he
your son
started
looks
just
like he's
opening.
on a little tricycle and he's running around the house and like,
Yeah,
here comes the
yeah.
world.
And he started out just opening toys and playing with these toys, and he made a channel of it, and people loved it. And he now
Man.
is worth like $1 billion doing that stupid stuff. My son used to
Yeah.
watch it, and then he started watching other stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping takes off with these cartoons. I'm gonna like put them on like I made a channel called Frauder Island. Eventually I'm gonna do like voiceover and characters and stuff, but right now I'm just doing like the little characters walking around and making a bunch of clips and
Oh,
stuff.
nice. Yeah, that's cool.
But I'm hoping some of this, kids see it eventually, or some adults see it and they're like, oh yeah, it's entertaining or something. But at least it will all be 100% my own art. So all of the funds will come to me. It'll be awesome. Hopefully
All
it
right, well,
takes off.
Well, I'm gonna jump off. I gotta get ready for a meeting, and then grab some food before I do that. So I'll be in the chat, but I gotta go.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off
See
right
ya.
now too. I'm almost done with this.
All right.
Have a good day.
Okay. See ya, Puffy. Bye, everyone in chat.
It's La Poof. this thing. Make this white. Trying to make these lines white. Oh, that's why, because the outline's the line. I'm stupid. That's how you make them white. There we go. Make them white, make them white. Disco later. That didn't do it. Oh yeah, I did the wrong thing again. Brightness. Go over here. Do that one. So we got a window back there.
I'm gonna do a banana pattern.
Alrighty. I'm gonna finish up this drawing now. I'm gonna hop off too. Thanks for joining, you guys. Sorry I wasn't talking too much. I started drawing. I got all caught up in it. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Do this thing here. Oh wait, what am I clicking on? I gotta group all this together real quick. Group all the window together. Click off that. Click this. Click that. Click that. Click that. Click that. And group it all together. Okay, so wait, what's this? This shouldn't be grouped with that. Damn it. Okay, yeah, I'm good. What did I group together? Damn it. I didn't group that with this, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what the hell oh my god, that's what it was. I'm stupid. There was a stupid there was a layer in the way. Where I put the window. There was like a layer over it. I was trying to figure out what the hell happened there. I was like, what the freaking blah blah blah. Because it wasn't working the way it's supposed to be. Now that goes to their front. This goes to their front. It's gonna slide over to the side here. Put a little window so they have a little texture back there. A little window in the room. Make a small window. Just enough for them to see outside, but not to squeeze through. Alrighty. We'll wrap this up here. I just wanted to draw for a while and hang out. See what everybody's doing today. We got Thumper 88 in the house. Flaky Jake in the house. Crispy Pickle in the house. Hey, we got a Mikey Guns. Mikey Guns, don't let people tell you what you should do with your baby. Every home is different. You must think of the baby. Let's see. Super lucky, sir, internet god. We have a fair amount of raspberries. Raspberries, huh? Wild blackberries. Oh, you guys talking berries. Oh, I love a good berry talk. I wasn't paying attention to the chat, so I just came back to look. A lot of berry talk. I love it. I love it. Running to a meeting. Got to run to them meetings, man. Let's see, we got Internet God, Samantha P in the house, Late Night Mr. P in the house. Leggy from the 207 up into Hizzle. Mike Cerrone up into Hizzos. Laura Raider in the Hizzo, of course. Ooh, Joey Waffos, LA Spike. Ruru up into Hizzle. My eyes are getting dry from drawing. They're all like dry because I keep staring at the screen. I'm like, do 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 do. Let's see, Bruce Knight up in the house. Tommy DTV up in the house. Shaynonymous. It's always good to read all the names and learn all the names and everything. Give everybody a shout out that I see. Eric Lawless was in the house. He wants Ruru to massage his feet. This sounds like the Eric Lawless I know. Do. Quick pick up in the house. Bruce Knight up in the house. Do 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 do. All right, I think I got everybody. Did I get everybody? Nope. There's one. ICB up in the house. Drinks and discussions all up in the house. Ooh, there's a new one. Citizen Z Revenge up in the house. Oh, it's one of the Nunzio ones. They go after Nunzio. Flaky Jacob in the house. Alrighty, I'm gonna get out of here. It's time for me to exercise. I'm gonna lift some weights and probably play some video games with y'all. Oh, Nunzio up in the house. Oh, that's right. Throw him a join link, but he didn't hop up. But it's alright. Join next time. Everybody joins eventually. Even if your name is Mr. P or Adela or Joey Waffles or Samantha P or Ruru. I'm still clicking all the things. La Poofy was in the house. All right, I think I got everybody. I'm still going through them. I thought I was near the end, but I'm not. That was a lot of comments. Okay, now I'm at the end. Oh, I found one more. Tanya Azavid was up in the house. I went all the way from the back to the beginning. Alrighty, I will see you guys later. What do you guys think of the picture? You know, of course, it is Angel Newfound Life, Xiao Bao, my Joey Mutant Monster, which is slightly green. I realize that now. My Laguna, which is very yellowish, and a very big white baby man named Roman. Oh, and of course, Rudy on his couch. Alrighty, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Everybody have a good day. Good day. I'm just really high.